Hello and welcome to the Blobber Checks Out Longest Night, Lost Constellation, A Night in the Woods side game. I really like Night in the Woods, both for the issues that it addresses to do with like the bad sides of capitalism, mental health issues, growing up, losing friends, moving cities and stuff. I think it deals with a lot of issues that a lot of video games sort of gloss over in favor of just like boom, crash, bang, bad guy, etc. To the extent that even a friend made me a fluffy, plushy, little woolen Gregory, who's a lovely character from the game, toy, and that I even, boom, dressed up as Greg for a local, like, anime and video games convention thing. And I've since discovered that they made this little side game, and so I'm interested in checking out this side game, because I liked the base game, and I kind of want to get behind the things that these people do, because I feel like they're doing good things. Hopefully this is good. Ooh, it's something that can let us use the controller? No! Come back! Come back! Okay, it didn't like the controller being in. We're gonna have to turn it off and on again and try again. And that's my fault for having the controller rolled up in a ball. Go. Okay. This is supplemental. Yeah, they make a big point of that this is a little bit like, but totally not core Night in the Woods. So what buttons do we actually use? No, I think it's going crazy. Yeah, it's going crazy at note. I'm going to have to use the keyboard because it does not like my controller, which is very possible since I left big picture mode and it goes crazy when I leave and or enter that. So, do you want to spend longest night in jail? Gonna rob them to death. They'll never catch me. There'll be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? A bad thing that they put you in jail for. Not if they don't catch me. How about a story before bedtime? A longest night story? Sure. Not a dumb one, like Charity Bearity. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. Alright then. I hope lots of people die in it. Quiet kid, I'm starting over here. Long ago in the hills. Far from here, alright? Could just go back. No. It's been a year and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not going to die in there tonight. You're going to see her again. And come back with a star. WSAD? Okay, W. Well, right arrow key. Can I get a summary hold to quit? I was hoping that you'd give me a summary of those controls again. I'm willing to restart once more so that I can quickly print screen the controls without the controller in. And we'll get an MS Paint open so that I can paste in that print screen. Move that to there. Move that to over there. Sure, we did barely anything. Print screen, paste, done. So interact, throw, rotate, WSAD, jump. Except that it also let me use the... It says WSAD there, but it let me use the arrow keys. So that's some convenience that's not described there. Morning, Salah. Okay. Back to where we were, but now I can see the other buttons. Now, what does rotate do? Nothing yet. And space is jump. Gather snowball. Sure. We're allowed a lot of snowball. Got a little ammo bar. This fog is so thick. What a weird fog. How do you get rid of weird fog? Do we throw snowballs at it? No. What about dispelling all of these things? Now is the fog gone? Okay, now it's gone. Maybe it's a question if you had to click them quickly enough. Hello, kitty cat. Hey, cat. Do you live in the forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're going to die in here tonight. That is unhelpful. Is it? Where are you going? Go away, cat. No. I'm visiting my relations, but I'll go to church. Sounds like your standest longest night. Before church, I'll hunt up a vole and eat it. And before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you sure? Well, goodbye. What do you... Oh, I see. Goodbye. Where does this happen? Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived. Did they have longest night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longest night. Oh. Okay then, that's a good omen, I'm sure. There's an arm sticking up from the ground. Crap almighty. Can we help them? Hello, skeleton. No, we can't help them. Pick up some more snowballs. There's a evil rat. Pilgrim! Hello? I am Father Patience. Forget not God. That's a name. It was gifted me when I was ordained. What was your name before? Butchie Mud. That's quite a change. Do you wish to say a prayer at this shrine of the Saint Oroloni, who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm and the red bell, and into his holy mountain? You said that all without taking a breath. Do you want to pray or not? Please no? Not right now. Go in peace of the god of the forest, my child. Can we hurl snowballs at you? Doesn't do anything. And actually, let me drop that game sound a little bit. I should probably refill our snowball ammo. Oh, the way our hat falls off our head a little bit while we jump is... that is nice. Hello. Hello, interested in a coffin? In the short term? Or in the long run? These are hard times. The days are short and the nights are long. And the winter lasts forever. You have a bright future in being a lump in a snowbank. Head west. West is home. East is where I'm going, though. The trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bend to the powers of the god of the forest. And you'll never obtain their permission to pass. Is this why you're trying to sell me a coffin? I provide a service. If you pay me now, I'll collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this. Well, I can't charge after the fact. Okay. I don't have any money. Well, no coffin for you then. Your ghost will be unhappy. Whatever. Always more snowball. Thank you. What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman. Can I build a snowman? No. Or at least not yet. Another arm? Or is it looping? And like the guy in the house said, we actually have to go left instead of right. Okay, let's go the other way. Because he said the trees will trick us. So what if we go this way? But then we're back here. This doesn't feel like progress. And indeed, there's no further that way to go. Can I throw snowballs at you? No. What did you say about my ghost? Those that die here stay here. Ghosts lie frozen until disturbed. All that's left of them are lumps in the snow and the things they brought with them. Gathering frost. What these ghosts could tell us in these hard times. Can I have a drink? No. Not allowed. Fill up our snowballs. No, I can't interact with it. Can I rotate it? No. Maybe I have to offer a prayer? Okay, let's pray. You may recite when ready. Enchanted deer, monster, hoofy in the night. You clearly have not known our forest god. I'm not from around here. Return when you have been granted knowledge. Okay, let's try the other options. Exalted bear enthroned above. I thought the forest god might be a giant bear. The forest god is no bear. Oh. Return when you have been granted knowledge. Give it one more go. Gracious tree lord, leafy and barked. It's also no tree. No tree can be a god. What could? Not a tree. Return when you have been granted knowledge. Can you teach me about the tree god? No. Can... The cat might be able to teach us. No. Maybe the arm in the ground can teach us now that we know we need to be taught? No. I was thinking maybe if you dig up enough snow from the body, then something happens, but if so, it needs a lot more than I just did. No. Yeah, Night Sin. Well, I'm feeling a bit bamboozled. Any ideas? I could try hurling snowballs at this guy, maybe? No. There we go. There's something that's sparkling. Ah, we assemble a snowman. There we go, and... we decorate our snowman. Can have some earrings? Sure, I like that. Ah! Oh my god. What am I? What's happening? What am I? Help! Are you okay? What am I? You're a snowman. I'm just water and garbage. How are you talking? I don't know. You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. That's like a poem. What am I? You are like a poem. Ah! The snowman is no help. Well, if at first you don't succeed, kill it and make a better one? You got it partly right. Which part? Listen up and I'll tell you. So you're what, a ghost? No ghost. You are no ghost, or you have no ghost? What am I? Do we throw snowballs at you? Not that we can tell. Maybe I'm allowed to talk to the mouse. Ooh. Do we give this to the snowman? No. Do you have different text now that I've made the snowman? No. Yes, we would like to pray, but we still don't actually know the correct answer. So something... Ooh, we can give him a mask now. Sure, we'll give you a mask. And then a nose. I still like the sort of like antler things. And I guess you can have a button. Hello? Hello. Are you okay? Just before now I was dead. And I'm still dead, so there is that. I'm sorry to hear it. Maybe this means I could leave the woods and go wherever dead people go. Is that how this works? I think I was in some sort of a daze, and that this has woken me up. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. I can tell your fortune. I can contact the dead. I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods. The first part's easy enough. Find the shrine and say North's Canticle. What's that? In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming, God of forest, carry us. Oh? Loose connection? Hmm? Where did you learn that? We only said it in church twice a week. And crackling? I'll try and keep more of an eye on the mic bar. And also 5 times a day. Didn't you? I'm not from around here. Once I wasn't from around here either. I still have some remnant of my sensitivities. What? If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Thank you. Who are you? Are you a ghost? I don't know. Who were you before? A fortune teller and a medium. A real one? Real enough. I found this thing in a tree, and then I knew I had to build you here somehow. In seances, we would often hold an object of importance to the deceased. Did it work? It worked well enough. As for why here, well, sometimes a grave is the best place to contact the dead. Is this your grave? Not mine, though it appears to be someone's final resting place. Who buries people way out here? The snow. Okay, but now we know the prayer. Can we convince Mr. Cultist Mouse to be our friend? Also, there appears to be a padlock. Hello? Good evening. Ah, the mouse has been replaced by the cat. Where is... Oh my god. You ate Father Patience, forget not God. No, he just left. You're wearing his little hat. He gave me the hat. I feel so official. I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this? It's not for me or the mouse, it's for the shrine. Prrr. In their wings, in their trees. All things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Ooh. Really? I don't see any... Ah, yeah, actually I see I'm quieter, according to you. Why am I suddenly quieter? Come on. Don't be silly. Yeah. Well, you know what? We will mute that for a sec. Alright, let's see if that stays sensible. They have ghosts in them. Are there ghosts? What do you think? What do you think? I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost? On the best days, yes. I don't want to be a ghost. Oh May, I'll be around to see your own kids. Now it's worse? Really? What about now? It really shouldn't be having any issues. Wah. Hello. 1, 2, 1, 2. I mean, that looks okay. Do I sound okay to me? We're going to have some infinite hall of sound, which I hate. Hello? No, that sounds fine to me. No, you won't. Well, May, that's not a very nice thing to say. No, I mean, I don't want kids. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. And we will all howl at the moon. Never change, May. Ah, we're alligator person again. Okay, and this is how we teleport on to the next section. Hello? Hello? Hello, traveller. Who are you? Adina, the astronomer. I seek an audience with the forest god. I'm sorry, but the forest god won't entertain you. Kings, emperors, ones of high import, only those am I permitted to allow through. I am important. I'm an empress. I may wear a blindfold, but I can hear that you are alone. No empress would travel alone. This is improper. This is annoying. If you're an empress, bring an entourage, and we will discuss the situation. Until then, have a pleasant longest night. Okay, can we convince the cat? But the cat is gone, I was going to say, to follow us. But if the cat is already gone... Can we convince the guy in the shed to follow us? No, we don't have access, but the cat is back. Except all they say is purr. Nope, and there's nothing, still nothing to the left of here. I'm a bit bamboozled. If we can't see guy in a shed, maybe we convince the snowman to be our follower, and we somehow bring the snowman? How's it going? No. Or at least snowman number 1 is not helpful. Oh. No, this guy doesn't want anything. What about you? Not to harp on again, but thank you for your help. Do you know whose body is under you? No idea. I don't think it matters. They're just a connection to wherever. Were you somewhere else until now? I don't know. I don't think so. You don't even seem real. This is like a waking dream. This is very weird. It is. Trumpet? Nope, the skeleton is not the solution. The trees here are weird. Look to the trees. I mean, I've been collecting things from the trees. Sometimes I don't see anything but snow. Weird snow. Weird snow. I'll check it out. Well, maybe I now have enough things that we can pretend to have an entourage. Ah, we do make a snowman entourage. One can have a tuba. And a dashing moustache. And the other... can have weird bone bangs. Stick hair. All right. And a bottle for some reason. Ah, we can only have one of bottle or lead. Well, I'll go with bottle over lead. And then she jumped off the cliff. What? No, she didn't. Summon Mr. Bear again. Hello. Hello, traveler. Travelers, we seek an audience with the forest god. I am God Tender Brown. How are you? Empress Astra and my imperial advisors, Williams. Greetings. And my herald, Harold. Nice. Honk. Is that a Glundenhorn? A what now? I played Glundenhorn back in my school days. What a coincidence. Is that one cursed too? Wait, what? No, seriously, what? Glundenhorns hold the curse of eventual death for all who play them. Wow. An extreme misfortune for those who hear them. Honk. Clearly. And they let you play this in school? Oh my god. Honk. Yeah, that'll be a curse, alright. And now you are cursed, for you have heard the Glundenhorn. And your poor herald is cursed with eventual death. Oh no, not that. Honk. Oh, Stanislaus Glunden, the pain your horn has caused. Please allow us to seek the wisdom of the forest god. In regards to the cursed misfortunes myself and Imperial Advisor Williams now anticipate. We share a curse, how could I refuse? Thank you. Allow me. Cross into the Holy Mountain. Refill our snowballs. Cross the Rainbow Bridge. Wait. Yes? I'm sorry, but you cannot see the forest god. Why not? We have come so far for this audience. You must keep this a secret, but the forest god is sick. They are old and dying. They cannot see you. It might upset them, and we couldn't risk it. Dying? How could a god be dying? I don't understand the ways of such things. If only I knew what was happening. The god tenders are tasked with caring for the forest god, but this death, we've never seen anything like it. Not in the 700 years of records since Saint Cecil began tending the god. Oh no. We thought when the peace came all would be well, the peace. But centuries of conflict with her have weakened them, and not long after they became ill. Her? Do you mean the Huncher? Do not say her name. My heart is broken. My god is dying. I don't know what life would be without them. I'm sorry, God Tender. There is nothing you can do, Empress. As representative of the Forest Throne, I say no power of the Forest God shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, God Tender Brown. Go and take the blessing with you. Okay. Now, do you have something new to tell me? Are you back to buy a coffin? Nope, I'm just getting warm. I'm gonna have to start charging for that. If I don't have any money for a coffin, why do you think I have money to stand by your stove? I don't know. Let's ask the free market. I did say at the start that one of the issues this deals with is the downsides of capitalism. Someone not willing to let a stranger warm themselves up from freezing without trying to charge money. We're probably supposed to talk to the snowman again. Hello, I'm looking for the Huncher. I've never found her, and maybe that's a good thing. She's not the forest god, she does not grant passage. She is something altogether more nihilist, is that the word? She's an impulse playing itself out. She isn't the first and won't be the last. Oh, I don't know, child, I'm just talking. You'll never find her hollow without something to help you. And I never found out what it was. Well, thank you anyway. Be careful, you're getting yourself into something here. Ooh, a band of people. Hello. Ho there, traveller. Hello. Murph. What is your business here? I'm going to the frozen lake. Sure, I'm going to the frozen lake. Sounds good. That's a coincidence. So are we. Blessed meeting. Do you know the way through the woods? We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the forest god. And after that, we have an arm and a fire to light. You are going to set the god on fire? Are you going to find the an arm? We're going to find the arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course. Ha ha ha. Oh, Stevenson. Are you going to set it on fire? Yes. And it will light the way to the Hunch's Hollow. This forest is well, best of luck. Even you, we have enough luck to go around. So we're meant to find the arm again, yoink the arm and go light it on fire in the guy's stove? Well, I do need an arm, and that's an arm. If I'm lucky, the skeleton is a criminal. Or at least was. When they were alive. Now I need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh my god. It's so cold. So yes, find the man with the little hut. Except that it's not giving me the man with the hut. There we go. Can I interest you in a... What the hell is that? It's an arm. I need to borrow your stove. What? What are you doing? Putting the skeleton arm in your stove. No? Shh. It is done. That's so messed up. You're telling me. Go away. This is a great story. You like the spooky stuff, huh? You know I do, and I don't really like the other stuff. Well, the other stuff is important as well, so hang in there. Alright, I guess. Who's that walking on my porch? Hello? Oh, girl, it's all over now. She teleports us inside? There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some of them, there is a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm, the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish its work on us. What began when we were first born. Kid, will you please stop the honking? Nope. Fine. I'm going to leave you where they'll never find you. Ha 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 ha. Am I interrupting something, or I need to get to the lake? When you're out there tonight, freezing, will you look for my ring? Once something's down in the brambles, I can never find it. I found your ring last week. Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. I keep the most prized in a shrine. It is that precious to me. And so painful. we have to keep the precious and the painful close. I feel like we're getting off of track here. I can smell the forest god's blessing upon you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off with your skin. When you leave, you're going down into the brambles like all the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather because the weather vane got knocked around. It's a stupid system you have going there. When I got out to do that, I'll look around in the hollow and nothing will be stirring. And that will be what happened to you. Why don't you just kill me now? Because of the smell. So this lets me out. I don't see a way to get up to the weather vane. Some of the weird snow is way up in the trees. I need a good, strong wind. I just need to control the wind. So that's telling me I have to fix the weather vane? Okay. Down you go. Ugh. I am not going to die in here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's in the hollow. I need to get into the house. Let's go. I can make a new snowman. I need something special for this. I have to get back to that house. This is the worst, longest night ever. No, seriously, let me in the door. And yet, seemingly no. Maybe I need to go back to the house with the coffin guy, is what they mean? Not the witch's house? But there is no way back there. North wind, black wind, wolf in the dark. This weather never behaves. Hmm. She seemed distracted by the weather thing. Maybe. Hmm. She really doesn't seem hittable. Oh, am I meant to distract her and then hop in her house? Yes. Okay, so progress. I don't quite seem to be understanding what counts as hidden. You would think being under the floorboards of her little house platform would count as hidden, but... no. I can get you out of here. You can't even get yourself out of here. I can barely get out of the attic. And away from the extremely creepy shrine. It's not safe for you here. Did you know I made the poison and she never even thanked me? She'll take all the credit for it. What? I know, right? Murdering a god isn't something you want to let someone else take credit for. Okay. Maybe I'm not meant to talk to the guy. And yet, the thing is still gone. Is that it? The evil music stopped. And now I decorate the snowman with the extra special evil thing? This one can have some arms. And some rhubarb hair. Ah, this is what rotate does. Okay. That feels upside down. There we go. What? No! No! Cough, 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 cough. No! What is this? Oh god, no. Girl, what have you done? You watched it happen. You watched. It wasn't me. It was this place. It was the oven. It was what you became. I didn't get to choose what happened to me. I was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive, and I didn't. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl. I was her twin. We fled into the woods, identical in all things, except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. I kept it close to me down all of these centuries. I believed in some idea of you, that is as long dead as I am now, but you survived. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry, I never meant to. Get out! Yes, May? What is the story about? What would you want it to be about? If I get to choose what it's about anything. That's quite a statement. I'm really smart. Well, you came up with the plan to rob banks. So clearly you're onto something. I want to know what this is about. I think you have to figure that out on your own. I don't particularly like that. Replenish our snowballs. Talk to the snowman again. Hello. Hey you, are you still alive, eh? I just saw all of the trees give a shudder, like they were falling into line. And then you walked up. I think the way is open now to the frozen lake. What did you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have and head east as quickly as possible. What business would I still have? I don't pretend to know. Are you gone already, Sticky? I'm so sorry. Replenish our snowballs. Chat to this guy one last time. You're a fraud. Nice of you to stop by. There are frozen dead people all over the woods. I've talked to half a dozen of them. Either no one takes you up on this coffin business, or you never follow through. Which is it? You've talked to the ghosts? A whole bunch of them. I think you got lost and cold and started talking to the snow. I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain to the Hunches Hollow for God's sake. And here you are back at my cabin, not more than an hour after you last left. Letting the heat out and the cold in. Busy night for you, eh? Go to hell. Ha ha ha. Hell's warm at least. Good night. Replenish our snowball number again. Like the way the background just changes color through these beautiful blues and purples. The soft glow of the snow. Oh. You know, I doubted you would make it, and look at our reflection, there's someone following. A promise is a promise. How is home? Same as ever, though colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge, again on longest eve night. The farmers were there all day trying to pull them off. Have they figured out why they keep doing that? No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long. I can't, so ask. Did you find the ghost star? I did, during my first night dead. It's there. Oh my god, it's something like that. Will you remember where it is? Yes. It's funny, what is? That it's always been there, and I just had no way of seeing it. You still can't, not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something at least. Wow. I feel like just a few feet away, there's this thing bigger than I can think about, burning away, exploding. And between us is this sheet of blackness. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about it a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand, that we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection, and that connection that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you're dead. I'm going to miss you all over again now. On the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows. It's lost to history. Did this really happen? Does it matter? I think it does. We will never know. But hearing it happened to you, and that is something. Something, something, something. I want to find that constellation. Well, go outside some night and find it. Tell me where it is. Yawn. You look tuckered out, kid. I am. I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Longest night, lost constellation. Hey, Night in the Woods supplemental. It had some of that really good writing. That was a big part of why I liked the base game. You've eaten! You've eaten, Father, Forget-Me-Not. And it's pretty, and it had the lovely music. I have a much harder time making out any of the sort of meaning and metaphors of the story of this one compared to the base game. But I still think it's really quite nice. The end, does it hold to quit? All right. All right, that was lovely. Thank you for joining me for it.